Hey YouTube, it is Marco here from Let's Get Clashin'. I am back with yet another BAM strategy video. I felt that I didn't show you enough of the technique on how to use the strategy, and I just wanted to show you a little bit more on how to get the 50%. I'm farming around 1300 right now. Still, the barching is really good at gold 2. I'm planning to go up there this weekend. I normally trophy push around the weekends, but I didn't get to it last one. So, my army camps are full, so we're just about to find a match. Now, right now, I'm finding the BAM strategy pretty good, but let me just look for base, and I'll be right back to explain more. Alright, I am back. I found a base with 200k loot of each. Oh, shouldn't have stepped down my Barb King. I should have checked for traps. Got a lucky break there. But all the loot is in the mines. That's what the BAM strategy is for. And I'm just gonna go all out. Barbs for the meat. Archers behind. Try to ration out your troops as much as you can. Oh, dang it. I forgot to train troops while I was gone. Now it's gonna be about a few minutes longer to wait. I'll show you my war replays during them. So, as I was saying, barbarians for the meat, archers behind it, and then minions and Barb King for the 50% or extra loot. That where there's cannons or, let's see, I think that's the only. Wow, I just realized that that's the only ground defense. That actually is only ground. So, if there's cannons around, or maybe, oh yeah, Barb King, which is more of an attack unit than a defense unit. If you get the point. When there's just a ground unit by the loot, you could set down a minion when you're running low on troops. Minions are really cheap, dark troops. Easy to use in the BAM strategy. I only use 2, and I do make profit on Dark Elixir normally. Don't even use my minions all the time either. So I'm finding really good loot right now at 1300. I don't know why, but I'm just trying to stay during just around 1300 right now. But tomorrow I'm going all out on town hall sniping, and I am gonna get to gold 2, and I'm gonna show you guys the barching, how well it is up there. A lot of people are talking about it, and once again I will keep you posted on where the good loot and what league is. So I'm just gonna end the battle. And I did get 200,000 of each loot. That is pretty good. A really good raid right there. And I'm just gonna train more troops, and then I'll show you some of my war attacks. Fortunately, I did only get 3 stars in that war. I average about 4, but lately I've been off my game. But as you can see, I did just get P.E.K.K.A.s, so I'm gonna try the G wipe or G wipe. I'm gonna try to upgrade my giants and try to pull that one off. That'll be pretty fun to watch. And also, once I do hit 1,000 views, I am gonna start a live broadcast for our wars. That'll be pretty fun too. I'm not gonna be showing the whole one because obviously people aren't active during the middle and sometimes even the end, so I'm just gonna be showing maybe the first half an hour or so. But that'll be a lot of fun. So I'm just gonna fill out my barracks here, get them training, and then I'll show you my attacks. We are currently in prep day right now, but let me just get to the other war, which is a few days ago. So even though I was like the number 11 guy, I did attack the number 7 and 8. I normally go for a few people above me unless we're versing a really tough clan. But this guy, as you can see, had air defenses clutched all together. I've never seen a guy like that. But I tried to set down my hogs, and the air defense was so close to getting beat. Level 5 wizards took out all the hogs. It's crazy. then I had to set down all my dragons, so that really hurt. I could have gotten 2 stars on this attack, but I did end up only getting 1. I did kill that first air defense. The dragons on the left, which is the bigger group, did kill that air defense, but then the on the right, I should have set down a rage spell. Oh wait, I did. I forgot I did that. But the dragons did not go for the air defense, sadly, so I only had about 5 or 6 dragons on the left side to deal with, but then the air defense goes to work on that dragon over there. I thought that this raid would go out a lot better. I was really disappointed in this raid. I'm normally a smart war attacker. It's just that ever since I've been in this clan for some reason, I'm not performing like I used to. So I'm going to try to change that this war with my G-Wipe or G-Wipe. I'm just going to go with G-Wipe. And then I'm going to do an all drag also. Just trying some new strategies out. It kind of gets boring after a while seeing all drags, and it is really expensive. I'm trying to get level 5 troops right now. I'm going for troops first in Town Hall 8, so then I can have good troops for having a good strategy, getting loot, then upgrading my defenses. I just feel that's a smart way to do it, and I'd recommend you guys doing that too, but really it is no big deal. But sorry about this, guys. I'm just really interested in the text right now. I just saw that my friend, I don't know if if I saw that correctly, but I'm pretty sure he bought gems or bought his account. I don't know. I'll find out and tell you guys next video. Don't want you guys to start hating on this clan just because of that. So here's my other war attack. This did turn out to be a lot better. This was actually a pretty good attack. There's already 1 star on it, but I decided to go for it. All the hogs took out the air defense, and they did just what I wanted them to do. I wanted them to go towards the defenses long enough to pull out all the clan castle troops. And then I set down my Barb King towards the builder's hut. I got really worried there, so I just set down all my dragons to try to kill that wizard. Sorry about this, guys. This might take a minute. But obviously, at the bottom, the dragons are taking out all the buildings. Alright, hold on. Let me just type this. Now you can see them at the bottom of the screen. Sorry about the delay, guys. I should be doing this later, but I just want to catch the leader until before he gets off. So I'm just typing all this right now. Alright guys, I'm almost done typing this. Alright, so I'm at 63% now. The dragons have basically gotten to work on all the air defenses, except for one, which is on the right side, which my dragons eventually do take out. Now, I just got pelted with a bunch of air bombs. I think I set off all this guy's air bombs in the whole attack, which is pretty crazy. But the funny part here, which I'll get to in a minute, I don't want to give it away, so I just won't say anything right now. Let's just watch those dragons finish the clan castle right there. There's just that one archer tower that they need to kill, which will be very simple. Now you see there's 3 dragons left. Pretty good. I'm just going to speed it up, and as you can see they split equally. It was such a relief to me, because there was just like, at the time there was like maybe 12 seconds left. But as you can see, I did kill both of them. And I got that 100% to get that 2 more stars for our clan. We did win that war. Our war log is amazing right now. I think we've won like 8 out of the last 10 and tied 1 and lost 1. But we are like 12, 2, and 1 and more right now. So I think you guys would be happy to join our clan. We're not going more than 25. So join before it's too late. We're only accepting the best out of the best. No rushers, and well, I do gem a little bit. There's not a rule on no gemmers, but I guess we don't really care about that. We don't really talk about it, so it's not really a main rule. But just people who know how to make a base and are good attackers on war. So we do look for how many stars you got in war. We normally, I think we're going for people with like 50 stars or more, unless they have like a really good base or they just haven't been in a lot of wars. We let them explain before we make this final decision. But this guy actually did have a pretty good base that my friend Sham here is attacking. He's trophy pushing obviously right now. Actually Beast Mode and Sham are the same account, just to make that clear. But a go wipe on this base. He had a pretty good base, centralized air defenses, an early Town Hall 8, but Beast Mode, or I'll just call him Sham, got all the buildings, I'm pretty sure, but he just misplaced that Archer Queen. Not a very smart move there. But he is definitely trophy pushing. I think he's going for Crystal too, but he's just, I think he might be discarding his troops for war or something. He's, or maybe he's just preparing or practicing for the go wipe. I think, that's what he said in the text also. He is go wiping in this war. So I will post, highlights for this, war coming up. That will be pretty cool to see, who wins, because this is a pretty advanced clan. No farmers whatsoever. Our enemy clan. I don't want to go on it right now. I think my troops are almost done. If they're not, I'm just gonna gem them. It'll probably be like 2 to 4 gems, anywhere around there, for each barracks. But as I'm just gemming these troops, which I don't really enjoy doing, I just feel kind of guilty when I do it. But this clan has no rush town hall, no rushers. They have a level 110 that's a Town Hall 9, a level 106 that's a Town Hall 9. Their top 6 guys are Town Hall 9s, and ours goes up to like 5, so it will be an interesting war to see. So I'm just gonna pause it. Sorry about that, guys. It kind of cut off, but I did pause and look for a base, and it took me, I will be honest, the last one took about 5, but this one, it took about maybe 15 clicks, but I finally found one. And this base does have 200k of each loot. Well, about 80% of it is in the mines, which is pretty cool to see, and he is farming. I expected there to be traps by the town hall, but I think I already did, but I set down an archer or two. So I'm just gonna kill all that dark elixir from that drill right there. Would be cool to get through that other one to that level 2 drill, I think it is. Oh, that wall breaker went in the wrong spot. Boom. Alright, there's still a lot more loot to get. I think I won't get any more than 100k of each, but at least I do get that 50%, and it's a cheap war strategy. There I go with my archers now. And there's about a minute 40 seconds to go. Barb King, the troops are near the Barb King, but they are not gonna reach their sorry about that. They're most likely not gonna reach the Barb King's range. And as the archers and barbs go in for the mines, they are all just pouring into my storages right now. Oh my god, all that loot. Now, I started today with about maybe I think I started off with like 800,000 elixir and like 900,000 gold. and I did about 4 attacks today. I got raided once. Well, I also did farm. I did like 6 bases trophy pushing, but actual loot attacks I did about 4, and I got raided once, and he stole like I think 90,000 of each. I'm just gonna end the battle, but keep talking. So right now, as you can see, you do get a ton of loot if you know how to use this. I've shown 2 parts to it already, so you guys should get it. The first video was a little more effective, but I just wanted to explain it a little bit more to make sure you guys got it. But I got almost 2 million elixir, and I got 1.7 million gold approximately. So that is basically it, guys. As you can see, my attack log, I did farm, but I did get a lot of good bases here with 200k. But like, subscribe, comment, do anything to make my channel look better. And I'll just see you guys later. Peace out.